What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. We've got a great video for you guys today. We're going to tell you what you should do if a driver cancels on you mid-trip. This is a common scam that people run into all the time, unfortunately, due to some shadier clientele. Before we jump into this video, we just wanted to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Solo. Solo is the best app out there for rideshare drivers, hands down. It gets you guaranteed pay and better earnings all around. On top of that, the app is packed full of other features like expense tracking and a lot of other stuff that's really worth looking into. Our listeners will get $10 just by signing up using the link in the description below. So make sure you check that out and let's jump into the video. So this is a very frustrating thing. I've had it happen to me. Basically, you pick someone up, they put in the destination, and somewhere in the middle of the trip, they cancel the ride. Now, it's a risky one on their part because obviously if you see it, you're just gonna pull over and say, hey, get out of my car. And if they have to then call another one, correct me if I'm wrong, but they're gonna pay more because now they have two base fares off of those rides. But they can get away with it relatively easily only because most of us use other forms of navigation. Uber's navigation can be a little bit frustrating. So a lot of people, a lot of drivers are using secondary apps to navigate. And so if they don't see the banner notification come up, I got so screwed on this the first time I did it because for a while I would keep my phone on silent while I drove. I didn't want incoming calls to come in from, friends or family. And so I wouldn't see the notifications pop up if I only had the navigation up. Now this ended up hurting me for multiple reasons. I also missed a lot of times other ride requests coming in. After a while I changed the notification settings on my iPhone so that, the Uber app would go through and it was silenced. But I learned the hard way for sure. And I went through this scam myself, I think, two times total. So to be honest, it's a lot easier to happen to you than you'd think. You drive a long shift, you're just getting tired, you're not really paying attention to your phone, you're just watching the road. And so you take them all the way to the location, not even realizing that they canceled, hopefully not this long, but like 10-15 minutes ago. Luckily for me, these were some serious cheapskates and they canceled like 5 minutes into the ride. And for like a 10-minute total destination. So I really didn't lose out on much anyways. Now the good news is you're at least still going to get paid for the portion of the ride that you gave. And the disputes for this, in my opinion, were always very easy. Obviously you're gonna go to Uber's dispute section or call in. And what you're gonna tell them is basically, hey, if you look at the original location that they booked for, and if you look at where they canceled, I just didn't realize, and I drove all the way and took them all the way there, but they canceled, they can see where, essentially that ride was canceled, when it ended. It was in progress, obviously, and they should be able to then get you the rest of what you're owed. To me, like sometimes the Uber support line isn't even worth dealing with unless it's a larger amount. Like I'm not gonna, stay on hold for a long time to chase down maybe $2 or $3 extra I should have been owed for the ride, but obviously to each his own. So anyways, guys, that's what we've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Definitely make sure you check out Solo in the description. Start getting those guaranteed earnings, and I will talk to you guys soon.